Your hair looks longer than last June. There's so much I've been dying to know about you. But we've been distant. Is it too soon to call pretending it's to ask you what's new? And I hope we haven't lost our way, 'cause it feels that way to me. But I know that when I see you, oh, I never wanna leave. So don't be so mad. I know that it's easier said than done. It feels like it's hopeless. I'm begging you, please hold on. Maybe reason, tossing and turning. It's 'cause I'm scared one day you won't reply. So if I said or did something that hurt you, I'm sorry. You know I never meant to. We haven't lost our way, 'cause it feels that way to me. But I know that when I see you, oh, I never wanna leave. So don't be so mad. I know that it's easier said than done. It feels like it's hopeless. I'm begging you, please hold on. Maybe reason, tossing and turning. It's 'cause I'm scared one day you won't reply. I'll keep on trying not let you know. Maybe I should just try, 'cause I don't wanna have to let you go. So don't be so mad. I know that it's easier said than done. And it feels like it's hopeless. Begging you, please hold on. Maybe reason, tossing and turning. It's 'cause I'm scared one day you won't reply. Too scared, baby. Maybe I just thought you'd say no. Whatever the reason for it, it was pretty stupid, I'm sure. And now you got me going crazy. Every time you walk through the door, no matter how much you give me, always leave me wanting more, wanting wanting more. I've been wasting my time on girls that you, girls that you. Baby, I've been wasting my time on girls that you, girls that you. Yeah, so tell me how you really feeling. Tell me if you're feeling good. No, I don't wanna jump the gun, babe, but I don't wanna be misunderstood. I'm not trying to rush this whole thing. I wanna make sure it all feels right. Can't you see I need you in my life? I've been wasting my time on girls that you, girls that you, baby, why? Settling in, settling down. Falling in love, not falling out. I keep on falling. Each of us both done in the crown. King and a queen, royally bound. Yeah. Both called it from the beginning. Called it. Knew that the right to be nice. Knew that the right to be nice. We do what we gotta do to stay winning, winning. Fussing on fights, we'll keep and trust. And you make me wanna say, I love you better today than yesterday. Every day is gonna play out the same. Hey, I love you better today than yesterday. Every day is gonna play out the same. It's gonna play out the same. Growing as one, not growing apart. Apart. Say what we mean, say it from the heart. From the heart. Wrinkles and grays, don't be alarmed, because you're safe with me. The beautiful signs of our story so far, so far. Both called it from the beginning. Called it. We knew that there had to be nice. Knew that there had to be nice. Do what we gotta do to stay winning, winning. Some fights will keep trust. And you make me wanna say, I love you better today than yesterday. And every day is gonna play out the same. It's gonna play out the same. I love you better today than yesterday. And every day is gonna play out the same. It's gonna play out the same. La, da, da, da. Another lazy afternoon. The clouds covered in gray. Third coffee of the day. Almost fell asleep on Zoom. I yawn at the display. Third meeting of the day. But I can hear raindrops that dancing on the roof. It's like they're calling out, don't lose your youth. 'Cause I can stay inside and tap away inside. Oh, make today just a little less mundane. Oh, I can stay inside and tap away inside. Oh, take today, oh, dancing in the rain.
is my favorite chiffon dress. I don't care today what the neighbors might say, 'cause I could stay inside and type away inside. Oh, make today just a little less mundane. Oh, I could stay inside and type away inside. Oh, take today. Oh, dancing in the rain. Yeah.
これはもち米です。 Thank you.
lying there in pieces. Too good to call it luck. You appeared when I needed, gave me back that feeling. It happened all at once, and then you came running. Time was slowly fleeting. Too soon you call it love, but I called it the second I saw your face. There I go, falling right into your arms as if it's where I'm meant to stay. As it showed, I was still all caught up in the past, and yet